steps, and trust me, I have seen differences and changes already, and I have only been taking these steps since recently. Some of the things that I didn't know I was doing unconsciously, Queen Conscious, are just a way of life for me. Okay? Okay, so the blue electronic lights kill melatonin more than the other tone wavelengths of light. Once melatonin production is off, then your energy shifts, and then your circadian rhythm shift, and then we stay awake longer, which dims our quality of life and ripples into other areas of our well-being. And that's just common sense. Okay? Beauty, sleep, and rest is essential. We all have a common need for rejuvenation, as we are different in many other ways. So you can't get around needing rejuvenation. We all need it. Okay? Be a queen. Treat yourself with love and respect. Don't put up with being treated less than, with respect. Keep your mind sharp. Soak up as much knowledge as you can get. Invest in yourself, Build your brand. Stand for what you believe in. Have integrity. So, my royal treatment consists of twice a day I like to bathe in Dove soap. Weekly I like to pamper myself. I like to do a mani-pedi. I like to do my hair, my brows, my nails, my lashes. I like to get regular massages. I like to bathe in powdered milk, grapeseed oil, baking soda, sea salt, lotion, Epsom salt sometimes if I'm tired or if I'm achy or anything. I like to eat meat, vegetables, fruit, nuts, tea, and cheese. I like to drink a little milk, eat a little coconut oil, and I drink aloe vera. With my sleeping, I usually go to sleep by the time dark hits if I'm not doing anything, because my body is really in tune with itself, and my melatonin hasn't been messed up that much already. So I'm getting ready to start getting more rest and doing better by my body. Okay. I like to make lots of oils, and I live by Dove products. Okay. The oils that I make are essential oils. I really don't like to use things that I cannot eat. I like to put things on my body, my hair, my everything that I can actually eat. So the products that I actually live by are baking soda, coconut oil, vinegar. Those three things I could use for anything. Now, I can put peroxide in my body, and you can use it in your mouth, but it's not great to swallow it and stuff of that nature, but I do use peroxide as well. Okay, so another thing that we can do is give. What I do, I like to give when I can, I like to give my services from time to time. I like to share ideas. I listen. I give feedback where it's needed. I stand for what I believe in, even if I get in trouble. And that's a quote from Tupac, and I'm going to stand on it, okay? All right, so these are 10 things that we could start and stop doing to feel like a queen. So this is, Queen Consciousness. Thanks for joining us. If you just now joining us, Keeping It Real with Tommy Trill. We're on here dealing with Queen Consciousness. We're going to also touch on King Consciousness. We're going to touch on a lot of different topics. I'm looking for guest hosts. I would like for people to come onto my show and become a host on this broadcast. I would like for people to come and talk about what they like to talk about. I like for people to come and ask questions. I would like for people to come out and do whatever it is that they would like to do with Revenue Records. The list is long, and we're really taking a lot of different opinions. We're looking for people to help us build. We're looking for people that are engineers, musicians, artists, people that write, people that do a lot of different things. Anything that you have a talent in, Revenue Records is very, very interested in having you become a member of our family. In order to do that, you can call 510-898-6323. That is the Oakland number because I am an Oakland native. Yes, I was born here in Little Rock. I raised my kids there in Las Vegas for 10 years. I was raised in Oakland for 30 years. So, I guess the other couple years I was in I kind of forgot. Maybe Washington, or I forgot where it was that we were. Okay. 10 things to start and stop doing to feel like a queen, okay? Feeling like a queen comes from choice. There are lots of things that we can start and stop doing today to become closer to feeling like royalty in your own right, of course. Because I'm sure it's stressful to be a queen, Queen Elizabeth, or whatever queen it is that the world calls a queen, but we're talking about Queen Consciousness, which comes from within. Okay. Wear your crown proudly. Become a leader by stepping up when you may not feel like it at the time. Yes, a woman is easy to look at, and it's easy to look to your left and ask someone to step up, but a queen does step up. A queen does the exact opposite. So instead of looking to the left asking someone to do it, as a woman, a queen conscious woman is going to step up and get it done. We let go of fear and we get it done. We all have a thing called intuition, which it'll guide you in the right direction when you tap into it, okay? Feminine energy is your intuition. We take chances, we set trends. We don't need the approval of the critics, and the naysayers. We don't need their approval. Just go forward. You don't need anyone to tell you you're doing good. You don't need anyone to tell you that you're not doing good. You have an intuition. You tap into it. You're a woman. We are strong. Women have the power of the vagina. Of course we do. We're going to talk about that as well. We're not going to use it as a weapon or anything, but hey, we're going to tap into our powers, and we're going to be using our feminine energy and our intuition, and we're going to stand up, and we're going to be leaders and be queen conscious, okay? We stand in our glory, and we do what we know in our hearts is right. We also follow when it's time to. Now, when you gain self-love, self-respect, abundance, joy, empowerment, then you're reaping the rewards of queendom. We are thriving in life. We're not surviving. We're thriving. We're living. We're getting things. We're upstanding citizens. We have our driver's license. We have whatever it is that we need to have. We have those things that give us the branding power. We have things that we need to get what we need, okay? We are royally made, and we're going to take control of that. We're going to tap into our royal cloth, and we're going to be treating ourselves like queens. Now, a queen is usually seeking out the next great challenge or opportunity to grow, to innovate, because we see the bigger picture, which is abundance. We don't see risk. We only see passion and possibilities. We let intuition be our guide. We meditate, we pray, and we manifest. We embellish our strengths, and we work on our brand daily. We treat ourselves right, and therefore people see us treating ourselves right, and they're going to follow suit. So if you treat yourself with respect, then you could guess that the next person is going to treat you with respect. If you don't treat yourself with respect, then you're going to also get that. So, you're going to treat yourself right so that others will know how to treat you. They're going to observe how you wish to be treated, okay? We are the teachers of others of how we wish to be treated. A queen that has the recognition and has recognized her value and her worth and her strength has boundaries. And they will not have quality relationships due to the lack of self-love. I'm sorry, a woman that's not queen conscious will not have self-value, and they will not have quality relationships due to the lack of self-love. Self-love is very important. You have to love yourself. It radiates through your skin, through your pores. It's very important. A queen delegates. Knowing your boundaries. We don't overwhelm ourselves with the desires of others and the responsibilities of others. We do what we love. We do what's necessary. And definitely, we take care of our responsibilities. We are only accepting value for who we are and not what we can do. We're very valuable, and our energy and time and abilities are our commodities. We choose our battles wisely, and it's worth putting in the energy to win. We hire out for things that we don't want to do ourselves, or we ask to barter. So, it's okay to ask someone to help you, but what you would like to do is pay for your services. Queens are very, very generous, and queens know the value of other people and themselves. Queens don't burn bridges. Okay, burning bridges is not royal. It's not a royal trait at all, on any scale. As graceful as a queen holds herself to be, we handle situations with compassion. When you are confident, you will always have adversity. With power comes battle. Okay? A queen is blessed, and she loves people, whether or not she likes their perspectives. Queens don't gossip. We don't indulge in gossip. We're sweet, not bitter. We use that energy elsewhere. We use our positive energy where it's needed. We don't use negative energy at all. We just let that go, okay? Toxic people are not allowed in a queen sanctuary. I repeat, toxic people are not allowed in a queen sanctuary. Neither is anger, okay? It's too much to inhale. Let it go. Focus on what feels good. We're going to exhale right now. Okay? We're letting go of that toxic, negative energy. We're all empowered queens, not small women. We raise to the light like a rose out of concrete, not shrink like a snail when it comes in contact with the salt water. The onlookers will be destined to the onlookers will be destined to overthrow you if they see that you are not confident, and that you cannot handle battle, and that you are not using your queen conscience, okay? Trust me, you do not want that. You must own your power. You must know it like the back of your cell phone. Now, we show others how to shine by shining. So we shine our light in order to show others how to shine. No light is too bright. Now, I'm not getting ready to dim my light. I'm getting ready to let my light shine very bright, and I'm getting ready to be very authentic, okay? My light is too bright to dim for someone else. We're going to shine our lights in order to show people how to shine. Be yourself unapologetically. A queen in her own right should not be anyone else. Shine a light on your strength and sharpen your weaknesses. All royal lines are different, but the best part is that you get to blueprint yours. Have good intentions, have compassion, and be honest, okay? Be a queen. You will most definitely be seen. You'll be seen a lot of places. Now, we'll have to embrace ourselves. We'll have to be our own canvas. So we're going to have to, be our own canvas as far as being created. We have to be created in a certain way. Like, we weren't created as queens, I don't know, but our minds are not that way. So what we're going to do is tap our minds in and treat ourselves like queens. Okay? Now, we're not self-critical. If there's something that we don't like about ourselves,